I would like you to explain to our viewers, sir, about the HAL. A lot of people feel, and they keep on giving examples, that HAL should be a hardcore research and development organization, and the government should stop getting into production. So I often tell people that is not a call that, that is a call that the government has to make. So we cannot say anything about it. But prima facie, how does this sound to you, sir, that you have all these centers of excellence with great brains, actually. So these people are scientists and engineers. They get into research and development, and the private sector makes it because somebody is designing the Tejas. It's not HAL, sir. And I would like you to dwell on that, sir, that who's designing the Tejas? They are manufacturing it, sir. And also, what do we need to get this aircraft ecosystem up and running? So I'm asking two questions. So one, HAL designing, etc., and also private companies spending on research and development. So these are two questions.
So HAL incidentally was a private industry when it was established
long back.
60s, around the independence time.
Acha.
In the 50s.
In the 50s, sir.
Yeah. So I think it was Walchand Hirachand who, along with another company, they made a joint venture.
HAL was a private company.
It was a private company. And from that time, in about late 50s to early 60s, government acquired HAL and it became a public sector undertaking.
Like Air India, sir.
Like Air India. Like other public sector banks which were established. Some private banks
nationalized kar
diya usko. So it was, and in fact HAL at the beginning of its existence was developing aircraft. It developed HT-2, the first trainer of Indian Air Force after independence, was designed and developed by HAL. The engine was obviously imported. Even today, the engine is imported. Then we developed Marut. Marut was a fantastic platform. Very, very good platform. But again, it failed because we did not have a suitable engine. It was underpowered, and so we had to shelve the project. And then, obviously, HAL diversified. And because HAL in the meantime got a lot of work because of license production of the MiG-21, the MiG-23, the MiG-27, and then the Su-30.
So, but all because it's government control, sir?
Absolutely.
So Air Force has to buy it from HAL. No, where is the Air Force going to buy it from?
It is because, see, till recently, we did not have any private sector aerospace.
Yes, sir.
It is only recently that the aerospace industry has been open to private sector.
5-7 years, sir.
Yeah. So last 3-4 years, I would say.
Sir.
4 to 5 years. And so we have seen a development of aerospace industry. And we saw Tata's once the offset started of Apaches. Tata's started making. C-130 empennage is made by Tata. But those are different things. That's not design and development. It is manufactured to a design by the private industry. So HAL primarily did the initial design and development, and when it was unable to, it was started into license manufacturing. DRDO Aircraft Development Agency was set up to start looking at fighter aircraft design and development. And that is how Tejas came.
ADA, sir.
ADA. So ADA is the design and development agency of Tejas.
And HAL is the manufacturer.
HAL manufactures it to the design given by ADA.
By ADA, sir.
So HAL is primarily a manufacturer, and everything else is given by ADA to DRDO to the HAL, and IF is a user. Now with the private industry which is coming up, now Tatas have set up C295 manufacturing plant, and they are already manufacturing. Prime Minister recently inaugurated last year.
Yes, sir, in Gujarat, sir. Yes, sir.
In Gujarat, in Vadodara.
Sir.
And once again, C295, what it does is, we are still making it to a design. We are still not into design and development. We are not designing ourselves.
We are not designing, sir.
But it sets up an ecosystem where there is a lot of manufacturing being done of various components. So there is a certain amount of indigenization of those components which is happening in India.
And then, smaller players, sir, we need this kind of wire, we need this kind of chip.
Yes.
So there are hundreds of companies which would have come up, sir.
Yes.
Which is again good, sir.
Which is happening.
Yes, sir.
Which is happening.